For me, sailing around the world represents complete freedom. But having 6 crew all the time means I can't be completely free. So when they all went to shore, it was a rare opportunity for me to let it all hang out. Just me, my 2 dogs, and the ocean.
Just us, boys? It's just us.
With Hurricane Irma, boats tossed. Here we are at this marina.
Hi, my name's Colin. I used to be a chief engineer on super yachts, but gave it all up to buy a hurricane-damaged Lagoon 450. My friends and I are fixing it up as we go, and are determined to circumnavigate the entire planet. So subscribe if you want some inspiration to live life to the fullest. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. So what are you waiting for?
Shit, so we've just woken up and one of the little sailboats is almost underwater. That one. Oh shit. There's a bucket here conveniently. Oh my god. Just bailed out a whole bunch of buckets of water. But just come back and grabbed our generator. And in Guatemala I bought a 110 volt pump for exactly this sort of situation, especially if it happened on Parlay, where if our bilge pumps can't keep up, we set this up exactly how it is now. So this is a good little drill. This is like a drill for us taking on water. Not bad flow. It's going to take forever, but it's a lot easier than doing it by buckets. The water line's already come way down.
Whenever we see a sailboat in distress, we immediately drop everything and help out as much as possible. So after getting her bailed out, we got back to what we were doing, which was finally picking up our new autopilot.
So we had a nice time at the sailing club last night, caught up with Jeff. He's become a really good friend, such a generous guy. One of Jeff's friends brought our autopilot down to Costa Rica with him. So hand delivered. I'm gonna go pick it up now. Hopefully that sorts out our autopilot issues. Fingers crossed. All right, let's go see Jeff. Go quick, this is gonna break. You come in and you spin around, keep the bow in, and as long as it's tilted up like that. Oh. This is all Jeff's little sailing lasers and stuff. Catamaran, little Hobie cats. This is all his. And then they've got the restaurant here called the Hemingways.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. If you're in the area, come down, grab a kayak, grab a paddleboard, go for a sail.
What's up?
Here to collect the famous autopilot that's been causing us so much grief. Without autopilot, it's a nightmare. Got the autopilot. Oh, what? This is all foggy. Oh shit, he's right on a wave. He's right on a wave. Oh shit. Oh shit. Stay straight, stay straight, stay straight. No! Fuck me. You are lucky. I got that all on camera. What were you thinking?
I had the monitor up already.
Oh, you just pulled straight into a wave. Oh yes, I'm so glad I was filming that. Oh. All right. Go. Oh shit. Oh. Got the computer in my bag. He was so close to flipping the dinghy then. That was so close. Let's go. Okay everybody, here we go. Autopilot drive from our little shoreline adventure. It's the wrong one.
Get out of here.
You're kidding.
He cracks us
not
up.
me,
He's funny.
Here we are. This is the autopilot computer. Just gonna swap it out. I've installed the brand new autopilot computer. We've got the display head, or the control head here. We've got a brand new compass here and a brand new rudder feedback unit hooked up. And we've disconnected the entire rest of the network. So it's just that. Autopilot gets the power, then we should see everything happen on this control head here. Oh baby, we've got rudder feedback. That was our main problem, was with this computer. The by my chin here, there's a C-Talk network, and that wasn't communicating with anything. So this computer wasn't talking to that control head. So now, if I press auto, it works. Also on here, we've got a constant green light. It used to be flashing red.
Did you try the old one?
We're just trying to see what actually got fried. So the rudder feedback unit looks like it got fried. The old computer got fried, but maybe the compass, the old one of these, maybe that's still okay, which will be amazing because it'll mean we'll have a spare of that. Okay, power it up. Okay, that's not working. We got no pilot, and we got, is there a red? They've got red flashing light there. Just plugged the new one in. We got a green light. Everything's working. Okay, next step. We reconnect the entire system and see if our control head up on the flybridge or at the nav station are working. Step by step, baby. No depth, no pilot. Okay, good start. Pilot is back. Wind is working. No depth. Let's check flybridge. Got no depth. I don't know why. Got wind. Autopilot. Auto. We've found why the depth's not working. We accidentally got the new displays mixed up with the old ones, and this must be an old lightning damaged display, and we literally just got them mixed up. So I've plugged in a new display and we have depth, and that is the whole system working. So that is everything back to how it was before the lightning. We've got a good chart plotter, we've got good depth, we've got autopilot working, we've got speed through the water. VHF, we've got to test the VHF, that's the last thing. Fuck yes, everything's back to normal.
It's good. Glad, because you had 2 days more hands to into Honduras. I was going to catch a bus.
Golfing bra.
You got a golf bag.
That's your set?
Chinese golf bag.
At least he gave you a string. We're gonna go catch up with Ben Zuber, the ex-Navy SEAL, ex-business partner, ex-owner of Parlay with me, and he lives right on a golf course, so whenever we see him, we play golf.
What are you guys doing in my country? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. You been eating well?
Hey, brother.
Yeah, man. What's up? Good to see you, brother.
You too, man.
Shot. Nice. Split up into 2 teams of 3, playing best ball, and they're up by 1. These guys, Ben, Jamie, and Jeff against me, Tom, and Will. So we're all on the green for 3. Look at this view, guys. Ooh. It's not ideal. Come on, Will, we need this. Yes, Tom!
Yes.
Oh, fuckers!
You bastard, eh?
Ah.
You guys 3 chances, only took me 1.
There's 6 of us playing this hole. It's a little bit unorthodox. So I can't believe you went from hating golf to living on a golf course.
I know, man. Now I'm addicted. Just every day is just golf and surf. That's all I do.
This is our chance.
Don't worry, we'll get this.
We'll 3-putt this.
Golf all the day.
It's in. No, it's not.
You had it, but
Game,
no,
brother.
you guys killed us. Super fun. Yeah, well played.
Super fun. Ended up being a draw. The bad guys ended up catching up to the good guys, and it was
The last hole.
even on the last hole. But yeah.
All because of my 190-yard approach shot.
190?
That's wild.
With the hybrid. Anyway, we're gonna go have a beer at Ben's, and then we're gonna go head back to the sailing club in Potrero. We're back at the sailing club. Parlay's just out the front, and it's our friend Max is playing, and he's invited us to go with him. Tom's gonna sing Tennessee Whiskey.
Used to spend my nights
Hey, Tommy!
Liquor was the only love I know. reaching for the Bible and brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. Yeah. You're as sweet strawberry wine. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey.
Okay, let's check the old autopilot. Seems to be doing its thing. As you turn, the boat turns. Costa Rican Sailing Center. This is Parlay. Do you copy?
Parlay, go ahead, I copy.
Oh, amazing. We're just doing a radio check. We've installed a new antenna, probably 1.5 miles off, so I'll go a little bit further and do another check if that's okay.
Absolutely, I can hear you loud and clear.
So important to have this stuff working. It's just very, very disconcerting having no depth, for example, coming through a channel or coming into an anchorage. We're going to play at Coco now. I've never been there before on a boat, many times in a car, but I don't know what it's really like in the bay there. So yeah, we want depth, we want a good radio, we want our wind vane to be working, and we want autopilot. So we're sitting pretty right now. Jamie's making a reel. If you don't follow Jamie on Instagram, go to @Jamie. Go see his reels. They're really
cool,
exciting.
It's coming! We're about 4.5 miles away from our destination, and then a squall just came just behind you there. It's pretty killer, and then it just changed the direction of the wind, and it pushed right up to about 24 knots. So we've had to just bear away and see what it's doing before we make a plan, basically.
Yeah, you can crank on it.
You know what happens when you anchor on a rock? Back to the shipyard in Linda Bay. Coco Beach, you look on the chart here. Looks like a nice open bay, boats anchored everywhere. And then you go on the Navionics one, which has the community entries that people can put in. And there's a massive reef right there. We're coming in just to the north of it. So that's why there's no one anchored in that spot there. But if you just go on your normal charts, you'd hit the reef. So that's why I love this Navionics, because people can just I could say, if I see a rock there, I can just go bang, rock, careful, help your mates out. Scary. Wow, I'm alone on the boat with the dogs. This does not happen often. Holy crap, look at that sunset. So this place, this is where Ben used to keep his surf charter boat, and he used to have a full-time security guard. And I know that it's just not the safest place to leave your boat unattended. Dinghies go missing, outboards go missing, and everyone wanted to go into town. So I dropped everyone off in the dinghy, and I'm just gonna hang out on the boat. But this is a very, very developed town now. There's bars and restaurants all the way up the main drag. So the guys will have a lot of fun there, and I've been here a bunch of times before. So this is where I have to clear out in the morning. Immigration is down the road and the port captain is on the beach, and hopefully by lunchtime tomorrow we can set sail out of Costa Rica finally. Just us, boys. It's just us. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna strip off naked and walk around the boat, only because I never ever get to do that.
Wherever we end up, I know we'll be alright.
now Monday morning, 7:30, nice and early. We're gonna go set up camp at a cafe, get everyone stamped out of the country, and then I gotta go to the port captain. I've just been in the cafe with Brittany. We just spent like an hour talking about thumbnails. When we try to do an inspirational story and we put a nice thumbnail of that person, say if it was Craig, the triple amputee, or Nika, the girl who's doing all the plastic recycling stuff, and nobody clicks on it. They get horrible views. So there's not a lot of room for growth there, but also those really inspirational ones are the ones we want to send the message out the most, rather than when there's a pretty girl on the thumbnail. So it's so difficult to know what to do. What do you guys reckon? We don't want to go down the road of like being like or someone like that where it's all just pretty girls. It gets a ton of views, but I don't know, I feel like our message is a little bit deeper than that. And also when we have these inspirational stories of people doing incredible things, how do we get people to click on that? We try to have a nice title like triple amputee sailing around the world. If I came across that on YouTube, I feel like I would click on that. But I must be wrong, because no one is. They get less than half the normal views that we normally get. Anyway, let me know what you guys reckon. Doesn't look promising. Looks like no one's here. Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm here at the immigration office. Everything looks to be in order, so that's good news. We have to fill out a crew list, and he's pretty happy with everything. All right, all done. Last stage is International Zape. Let's go. We're done. Just sat in there for 2 hours. 2 hours. And what I got from there was this. One piece of paper. Unbelievable. Remember those rocks I was telling you about yesterday? They're sticking up because it's low tide now. They are gnarly. Look at them. They're not on the charts. They're only on Navionics, where the community has written about them. Imagine how many boats have smashed into that rock.
So we were finally cleared out of Costa Rica. It had been a roller coaster of a few months here, including us getting struck by lightning and having to sail hundreds of miles with no autopilot. But we had also had some absolutely amazing times as well, surfing our way all around the country and also getting to spend some quality time with Ben at his new house. But as you know, we are on a mission to get to Mexico before we cross the Pacific this year, so it was on to the next country for us, which was Nicaragua.
We made it! We made it! I can't stop smiling.